If you want to climb the highest mountain, you must know its truth.
Halo Sobat Skapenta, and welcome to Halo Skapenta, Informative Inspirative. In this episode, we are playing as host in today's podcast. My name is Gheysar Pratama. I'm from 11 Aircraft Electricity, and today I'm being assisted by my partner, Hilal Dafa, from 11 Airframe Power Plant.
Hi, I'm Hilal.
And we are very happy to see you guys today.
We thank our viewers for taking the time to watch today's podcast. But before you continue watching, don't forget to click subscribe, like, comment, and activate the bell button. Today, we have an interesting episode. We will be interviewing Kak Natan, a student of SMK Penerbangan Adhya Yogyakarta. He is well known for his proficiency in English. So, grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's get started.
So, Hilal, what's the theme of our podcast in this episode?
So, the theme of our podcast in this episode is the importance of English language skill in globalization era.
Oh, I see. So, without further ado, let's welcome our special guest, Kak Natan.
Good day, Kak.
Good day.
Good day.
Sit down. Yes.
Right, thank you for the time.
Thank you, Kak Natan, for the time to be on this episode.
Right, Hilal. We thank you for taking the time in the middle of your busy internship agenda.
So much.
How are you, Kak Natan? Is the internship going well?
I'm doing fine today. Matter of fact, my internship is going too well. In 5 October, I will be going to Tangerang to continue my internship in Politeknik Penerbangan Indonesia too.
Yes.
That's very cool, yeah, Hilal.
Yes.
By the way, Kak Natan, we heard the news about Kak Natan who got the highest score in competition.
Yes, Kak Natan. What was the TED competition?
Yeah. So that competition is SMK English Talents. It was held like 3 months ago. I don't remember it quite well. It's like having a test with all the students in national, and then just same type test. And I'm maybe lucky, I don't know, maybe I got the high score.
Yes. Was the test hard for you, Kak Natan?
Well, for me, it's hard, but
So, Kak Natan, what is your position at school?
I'm watching at school as a student. My field of study is FM plan. Yeah.
So, Kak Natan, did you join any organization?
In matter of fact, I did. You may know Tati. You may know it. Yeah, I joined that. I also joined a few organizations like English Club, Toy Class, and etc.
Oh, very cool, Kak Natan.
Very cool, yeah.
So, Kak Natan, how has English influenced your field of study? On why is it important in the TED context?
That's a good question. Why is it important? Because in my field of study, every department, when you go to internship and when you go in practical mode and everything, when you read a manual, when you read something like a manual of maintenance, engine maintenance, airframe maintenance, or everything else, that will be written in English. I bet it will be written in English. No explanation in that. It's just English. If you don't know, at least you know the basic.
Okay,
You understand. That's why.
so in English, in language, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, in your opinion, how does English proficiency impact opportunities in both academic and non-academic achievements?
Well, of course, in academic, English lesson, I got pretty high score in academic.
Okay. Cool.
And in non-academic, I also joined a few competitions like speaking English, speaking competition, and some drama, you may heard Angkasa Can Speak English. I also participate in that.
Very cool.
And you can mention it every day.
Kak Natan, how does your income or potential earning capacity relate to the importance of English language skill?
the importance of English skill in this generation is pretty important for me. For me, English is not an optional thing. It's mandatory. It's just I got an example for you. Just look at your phone and what is the default language of your phone. It will be written in English. Every device in this globalization era will be written in English because this is just how that is. We must adapt. We must overcome the change in era. That's why, in my opinion, yeah, English is a mandatory thing to learn.
Okay, so English is an international language, yeah.
Of course, it's international language. That's why we must learn it.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, so Kanatan, what do you believe is the right way to learn and understand English?
Actually, by speaking.
Speaking.
Yeah, by speaking it. If you just write it, if you just listening it, yeah, it will be improving your English. But for me, it's speaking. Just practice it speaking. Learn by it. And if you can speak it with the people that use the language
Native
every day.
speaker.
Yeah, native speaker is what I mean. Native speaker.
Okay.
Because they will not judge you by how you spell it wrong, or they will not judge you. In fact, they will be happy just to see people, yes, learning their language.
I see.
They will be correct. For me, by speaking.
Kanatan, what motivates you to study English more deeply, and what goals are you aiming to achieve with it?
Just like I said, the importance of English in the globalization era, it's so important that I just can neglect it. I just can ignore it. It's a reality. Like, I must learn English to be the best. Like, come on, the competition in this era is so high.
Yeah, that's right.
Every person can learn English. If you don't learn English deep, you'll be defeated by everyone else. That's why it's called importance, and that's why motivates me. That's why that motivates me to learn more about the English.
That's a very good answer, Kanatan. Okay, so what drives you to aim for such high scores in English proficiency tests?
And these proficiency tests like a TOEIC. So TOEIC exam is can be used when I'm applying a job, like international job. Like in my field of study, like I just say, I have framework. Come on, the job is so much. Yeah, it's very full English. Like I must pass a test and an English test. If I don't have the basics, like a TOEIC, and it will be hard. So it will be hard. It will be so hard.
As discussed earlier, you got the highest score in school, so how did you prepare yourself to take on the TOEIC exam? And what strategies did you use?
What is strategy? Strategy is repetitive learning. Repetitive learning is how you read a question, you answer it, you read it again, you answer it again, you read the test again, and again, repetitive. That's when you can improve your skills in examination, like TOEIC, for example.
I see.
That's why for me, that's repetitive. You must get to learn, get to read and learn. Yeah, learn, and learn.
Okay. Okay, what is the most effective way, in your experience, to study for and understand words?
You must familiarize it with the next question. Yes, there's two types, right? Learning and reading.
Reading, yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Just relax.
Okay.
When reading, you must understand it. What is the meaning of the question? When you're listening it, what is the meaning of what they speak, what they mean? You must understand it well. That's why when you want to go to TOEIC, I recommend you to maybe familiarize, or maybe reading a book. Like there's so much book, right?
Yeah.
TOEIC in internet, in maybe a library. You can read it. It will be. You can be prepared. At least be prepared. Be prepared.
Okay, Kanatan. What message would you like to share with your colleagues about the importance of learning foreign language, especially English in today's world?
Okay, so message to my friend
Yeah, this is
around
also
my
about
school.
Skapenta and your friend.
All right. Yes. So my message is, please, the globalization era is around us, is every day. when you look at something now, when you look at just everyday things, like a poem, your poem, maybe you are seeing this on your phone. There's an English translation. YouTube, like you're watching this on YouTube, maybe, right? The people like to this English, like everything is English. But don't misunderstood that I don't support local language. No, we must rationalize our mind. We must open our mind. English is everywhere.
Yeah.
And when you want to actually to work like higher class of work, English is important. So for my friend, English for me is not mandatory, but it's I'm sorry, English is not optional, but it's mandatory. I'm let's learn English, please, because if you don't, we'll be fall backwards. In Indonesian, I don't know, I have trouble speaking English. Oh, tinggalan.
Yeah.
That's like
That was really amazing experience and informative episode we got, right, Hilal?
Indeed, Gheysar.
Indeed.
I do believe Sobat Skapenta will learn English as soon as possible. By the way, Kak Natan, could you give us a sentence to motivate our viewers?
Yeah,
All
our
right.
sentence to motivate our viewer.
if you want to climb the highest mountain, you must know its truth. Oh.
Wow, you're right, Kak Nathan. If you do good, good will come to you.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Thank you so much, Kak Natan, for sharing your information and experience with us.
If you like the content, make sure to subscribe our YouTube channel. We would also love it if you could leave a review and share this podcast with your friends and family.
Your support means a lot to us and helps us to continue bringing you interesting content. Once again, thank you for being part of our community. See you in the next video. Bye.